Anthony Hudson. Today's game from Optus Stadium. What a fine day of sun we have here in Perth. Providing special comments for today's game is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Really excited about this one today.
Today's match between West Coast and Carlton. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
It's a big day for Carlton forwards.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
The West Coast sky, our will to win will never die. Red Eagles, the West Coast Eagles, we're here to show you why. We're the big birds.
The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. West Coast wins the top. Round up. And here we go. It's West Coast taking on Carlton. Linking by hand, tries to release the pressure, scoops up the ball. Nobody can hold on here. The tackle misses completely. Has a man running for him. Picking it up was Kerno. Cripps gets the ball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. They create the turnover. Mops up the loose ball. Jetta rushes with the kick. Penetrating handball. That was a sloppy handball. They can create from this. Kelly steers it towards goals. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Back with another centre bounce. Cruiser won the duel. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Kennedy took his eyes off the ball. It's a turnover. Slick with the hands. A chance for Walsh. Manufactures a handball. Picked up by Martin. Has it now. Hacks it on the boot. Likes his chances from here. Doesn't get near the goals there. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Shuey bangs it on the boot now. Gathers it now. Martin slams it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Kelly couldn't keep his hands on it. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Sinks the slipper into it. Can't take possession. Silvani won himself a free. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. He goes for broke. Kick on the way. Silvani to long shot at goal. That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. The game is back underway. Swats it with the ball now. He lays off the pass. They can link up now. He drives it towards goal. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
Yes, Hutto.
He's enjoying that goal. West Coast lead is now 6. About to resume hostilities. Guided down nicely by Natanui. Martin made a meal of that one. Collected by McKay. Ball off hands. Wins the race to the ball. McGovern puts the foot down. Elects to kick. Redden takes the mark. Uncontested. Moves it by foot. Got hands to it. Ryan manufactures a handball. Gets the loose ball. Wiedering links with a teammate who can run. Petrevsky-Seaton with the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Martin kicking to make it all square. Pitnet marks in a bit of space. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. We resume hostilities. Natanui got in the better position. Redden quickly onto the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Moved on by Petrevski-Seton. Keeps it moving. He wins possession. Puts boot to ball. Gives chase to the footy. McGovern drives the kick. Shuey going for number one. Unable to put that one through. Simpson with the kicking duties. Doherty gets on the end of this. Doherty tucks it into the pocket. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Jones clears the danger for now. Finding the loose ball was Walsh. He can take off after that handball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Handballs. Turned it over. Receives the handball and takes off. Duggan heads it inside 50. Getting in the way was Kennedy. Doherty gets in the way. Goes by hand. Simpson just gets it onto the boot. Decides to go. Natanui with the intercept. Up for grabs for Cruiser. Got boot to ball. Barris had it, lost it.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
No luck for him there, and it's a behind. Tight contest here. Scores locked up. Weighing up the options now. Found space for an easy mark. Has a runner alongside him. He's got the footy in his hands. Curnow collects it. Intercepted by Shee. Hits the target by hand. Just put it on the boot. Kennedy marks uncontested. Just gets it onto the boot. Open opportunity for Hickey. Can he put it through? Sends it home. Celebrating hard. West Coast 19, lead Carlton 13. Taps it down. Hickey there to mop up. Cruiser unable to apply the tackle. Duggan marks. Goes with the kick. Redden wins the foot race. Finds the loose ball. Ball collected. Going for goal number one. And pumps it through the big sticks.
No doubt about it.
Look at them celebrate that effort. West Coast have kicked back-to-back goals. 12 points the difference. Cruiser got the tap. Hacking it out of there. Nunes couldn't snaffle it. Dug out the loose ball. Shee goes with the kick. Shows some physic. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's at West Coast 25 to Carlton 13.
West Coast have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Thanks for that, Gaz. We're ready for second quarter action. About to resume play. Punched away. Showed good control. She has a teammate on the move. Kennedy marks it. He gives it a ride. No issues with that drop punt. He celebrates hard. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Big thump from Cruiser. Picks up the loose ball. Shepherd kicks hurriedly.
West Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Marked by Allen. Almost certain to go through from this distance.
Move it on.
He takes the shot. West Coast doing well at the... deciding where to go with the kick in. Running hard to take that was Doherty. Handball's out in front. Kick by Simpson. Spills the mark quickly onto the boot. Couldn't quite with the mark. The loose ball scooped up. He gets another possession. Dug it out. Cruiser must have double vision. It's a behind. West Coast by 20 points. Unsure of their next move. Doherty gets in a good position.
West Coast haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Shuey enjoying that goal. The lead is now 26. Back in the middle to resume play. Thrashes it. The ball spills to Hickey. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Doherty dug out the loose ball. Collects the loose ball. Missed the target. Ryan steals possession. Jetta scoops it up. Wants to keep it moving. Wow! How good was that? That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. This one gives them a bigger lead. Darling loves that goal. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. Hurried kick. The ball mopped up. A quick handball from Petrevski-Seton. Slams it onto the boot. Takes that one strongly. Goes by foot. Cripps with an easy mark. Chips it towards half forward. Hearn takes a strong mark. Looks up with the kick. They chase after the loose ball. He's got the football now. Is in his possession. He can take off after that handball. The handball hits the target. Barris has resources out wide. Takes it well. Channels a long kick. Scoops it up. Rushes with the kick. A clean pickup. What a lovely goal from there. Darling couldn't be... Back in the middle now. Hickey gets onto the ball. Well collected on the bounce. Cruiser gets the handball away. Finds his man. A chance to reload the attack now. The kick from Barris. Yo finds the ball on the move.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Shepherd, interesting handball. Hearn, handball's out in front. Cole gets on the end of that handball. Cripps gets the loose ball. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. And that goal keeps some hope alive. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton now only trailed by 32. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. She links up with a chance to run. The loose ball picked up. Drives it out of the pack. Barris wins the marking contest. Uses it now. Finds himself in space and marks. Dishes it off. At full stride, receives the handball. Cole just put it on the boot. Yo decides to play on. She gathers it now.
I'll have it.
We'll get a stoppage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Found a way to keep it alive. Never on target and a behind. West Coast beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 52-19. finds this one all by himself. Goes short with the kick. Wiedering applies a bump. He goes it alone. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Congratulated by his teammates. West Coast go over Carlton by 39. Umpire ready to resume play. Hickey won the tap, takes possession, gets a quick kick away. It's marked by Gav.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
We'll get a ball up. Cruiser aims for his man on the ground. He looks like he needs a spell. West Coast are happy about that one. Natanui getting his first with that kick. He loved that one. The Eagle. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Collected the ball well. He gets his hands on the footy. Tips it towards half forward. Wins the race to the ball. Cripps read it best. Collects the loose ball. Casbolt can bring the fans alive with this kick. Smiles all round. Centre bounce. Tap down. Hickey picks up the loose ball. The first half is just about to wrap up. Just gets a hand in. Gathered by Cripps. Kicks hurriedly. Just sends it into space. He gains possession. Half-time arrives, Gary. What are your thoughts on the first half?
A good first half from West Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
One thing the Eagles are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Gary. It's half-time, and we'll be back soon for the second half. The third quarter about to get underway. Back in the middle. Natanui does well. Nunes collects the loose ball. Marks all alone. Casbolt moves it now. Offhands from McKay. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Finds a bit of room to mark. Quickly onto the boot. Darling has it. So what can West Coast do with this opportunity in front of goal?
Let's go.
An impressive performance so far. This for a fourth goal. He's excited about that one. Now they lead. About to resume play. Slapped away. Has it now. Betts missed an opportunity to mark. Casbolt will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. A drop punt through the goals. Important kick here, and it goes through. Gets him. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Takes the mark.
West Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ball over the boundary line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Intercepts the ball well. Tips it towards half forward. Takes the mark all by himself. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
He might kick a goal. Offline for a behind.
West Coast are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Doherty hangs onto that one. Doherty tucks it into the pocket. Simpson found some space and marked. Chose to kick it. Shepherd has the ball, receives the handball and takes off. Ryan with the mark. With a driving kick. Kennedy wins the foot race.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Now we'll get a ball up. Hammers it. Hickey looks in need of a spell. Just not good enough with that kick. The Simpson looking to bring it back into play. Marking in space was Lauman. Moves the ball out of defence. Good mark and looks to send it back. Puts it on the boot. An easy grab for Gav. Slams it onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Walsh puts it to his advantage. He gains possession. Goes for a run. Slams it on the boot. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Silvani celebrating hard. A couple more goals here, and they would fancy themselves a chance. Kelly winning plenty of the ball.
He seems to always be in the contest, Hutto.
Shuey handballs. Ryan now going for goal number 1. That one rams into the post. West, Simpson assessing the options. Doherty works onto that ball. Uses it by foot. Yo will be upset with that. Shepherd grabbed it clean. Links with hands, takes possession. Ends up with Cripps. Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. His teammates rush over. West Coast by 7 goals. Back with another centre bounce. Guides it down. Finding the loose ball was Walsh. He drives it. Ryan marks in a bit of space. The Eagles fans getting excited about that one. He's enjoying that goal. 48 points the difference. We resume hostilities. 1 it down. Yo on the ball. Walsh comes away with the ball. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Handballs to a teammate on the run.
Right footy.
We'll get a ball up on the wing.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Cripps gains possession. A spearing kick. Silvani, is this the moment? Through for a point. Margin in a real turn with the responsibility of kicking it in. Needs a bit of a rest. Decides to kick. Easily takes the mark. Shuey tucks it into the pocket. Gets on the end of this. Just put it on the boot. He takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Finds a target. Cuts the kick inboard. Open opportunity for Jetta. Sweeping handball. Petrevski-Seaton hacking it out of there. He has to hold on to those. Silvani sends it into space. Going for goal number 1. Off the ground, and it's a goal for Martin. Carlton convert in a time of desperate need. His teammates rush over. Umpire ready to resume play. Cruiser thumps it forward. Finds a way around the tackler. Now we've got a ball up. Casbolt thrashes it. Curnow with a short hand pass. A must-kick goal here. Goes wide for a behind. Carlton behind by 40. Looking to bring it back into play. Hearn plays on. Looks to move it by foot. Jetta dug it out. Hickey wins it back. Casbolt kicks out of the congestion. The ball spills to Shepherd. Walks that one over the line. Margin in a really tricky situation. Not much time remaining in this quarter. Ends up marking uncontested. Goes with the kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Moves the ball by foot. A race for the loose ball. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
West Coast believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Cripps leading the ranking points on the ground.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Umpire ready to begin the last term. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Cruiser slaps it away. Wasting a lot of effort there. Curnow going for number 1. It's a foot race to get this one. He delivers with a drop punt. A much-needed goal for Carlton. Silvani getting the crowd involved. That's 2 in a row for Carlton. The margin a big one, but still plenty of time.
Right on.
Picked up now. Shepherd gets a quick kick away. Picks up the loose ball. Curnow misses the tackle. Intercepted. Unable to create the space.
Fantastic tackle.
Decides to kick. He's been influential. Gaff with quick hands. He looks like he needs a spell. Quick handball. Manages to get a hand to it. Gathers it now. Simpson to bring it back into play. Doherty marks uncontested. Got boot to ball. Dug out by Allen. Ball up called. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
He gets his hands on the footy. The ball in the hands of Nunes. The ball finds McKay. Slams it on the boot. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal.
Move it on.
A long driving kick. Ends up turning this ball over.
West Coast are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Opportunity for McKay. This kick to keep some hope alive. Pretty happy with that one. Carlton close the gap to 28. We're back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Didn't fumble. Gathered by Walsh. Got the hands free. He wins possession. Releases the handball. Cripps puts it out in front. Quick hands, and they could be away here. No issues with that drop punt. Cruiser, love kicking. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumped clear. This is Cripps. Gaff gets the loose ball. Duggan there to mop up. Simpson uses the body well. Moves it by foot. McKay does well to mark. Chose to kick it. Takes a strong mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Pitnet heads towards the goals. Drop punt straight through the middle. Congratulated by his teammates. Carlton reduced the margin. And we're back in motion. Punches it clear. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Walsh with a spearing kick. Marks that ball uncontested.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. West Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Move it on!
30 metres out. He slams it towards goal. Gets some rewards for his efforts. Carlton have kicked the last 6 goals. Just 2 goals in it. Clears the contest. Cripps collects it. Gets a quick kick away. Cole puts his body on the line. The tackle deserved a free and gets it.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Opts to play on. He'll get the free kick. Allen sets his sights on the goals. 15 metres out.
They're doing really well to chew some time off the clock here.
No problems with that kick from Allen. Smart. The game is back underway. Cruiser thumped it clear. Hickey onto the ball with quick hands. Rushes with the kick. Kelly with an easy mark. 50 metres out.
Move it on!
Goes for the goals. Takes an uncontested mark. 20 metres out. Hickey with the opportunity at goal. 45-degree angle. Looking to kick goal number 2. Simpson. Players move as they look to provide an option. Ball spills. Barra's dug out the loose ball. It's cut off by McKay. Lobs the handball. A lot of possessions for him. Arches his back. Nunes wants to keep running. That is a stunning goal. Look at him. Centre bounce. Hickey got a fist to it. Needs a bit of a rest. Gets the handball away. Has a man running for him. Gets a touch to the ball. He decides to go for home. What a kick. And he puts it through. We're back in the middle. Thumped clear. Applies a bump. Well collected. Kelly is streaming past and gets the footy. Ball hits the deck. Kennedy gives it a ride. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He just loved that one. The lead is now 11. About to resume hostilities. Cruiser hurls it away. Duggan kicks in heavy traffic. He gets above the crowd. Ryan collects the kick. Marks in a bit of space.
The Eagles have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
I suspect Carlton coach will want to have a few words back in the rooms after seeing his team go down like that. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
West Coast left it all.
The West Coast sky, our will to win will never die. We're the Eagles, the West Coast Eagles, and we're here.
West Coast defeated Carlton 99-88 at the final siren. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
It was great to be here, Hutto. I'll be back next time.